Virgo, welcome to Karina Star Tarot. This is your mid-February to mid-March tarot reading. Please bear in mind that this is a general tarot reading. It's also a timeless tarot reading. The date is just a guide to help you. So when you come across this reading, that's when you're meant to see the reading. But like I said, it's a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, then check out your Moon, Venus and Rising signs in some of my other readings. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me, then you can find the links to private readings in the description box directly below this video. And just a quick reminder to you all, please don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. I really would love to have more Virgo collective in my channel, so all you got to do is subscribe if you like my stuff. Remember, it's free to subscribe and the videos are free to watch on YouTube. But of course you can purchase a private reading from me if you want something that's more in line with what you're going through at present. Okay, let's jump straight into your reading. First card out for you is a Major Arcana card, the Tower. That's Aries energy. So Aries, you're starting off pretty heavy here. Then we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Also, you could be dealing with an Aries Virgo as well. Pentacles is Earth energy. That's Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Got the Death card, which is Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Judgment card, Scorpio energy again. Could be dealing with Scorpio. The Two of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Strength in reverse, which is another Major Arcana card. You could be dealing with Leo. The Lovers in reverse, this is another Major Arcana card. You could be dealing with Gemini. Got a lot of Major Arcana cards. So there's some very important major events going on in your life, I think, at the moment, Virgo. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, so we're starting off with the Tower. You can see here you've got the Two of Pentacles and the Death card. So there's definitely an ending to something. Something is over. For some of you it could be a job, relationship, friendship, anything really, an end to bad habits. But when the Tower comes in, it's a very stressful period of your life, and you know it can be very unpleasant change at the time, such as a breakup of a relationship. So changing your circumstances, the changes are big, can change your life forever. But sometimes the Tower comes in when things in your life are unstable, and you know, maybe you're in a situation here where where the situation actually is not very good for you, where it's unstable, where it's not built on a solid foundation, there's no security, there's lots of problems. And yes, it's a very stressful emotional time when the Tower comes in. But I feel that this is something you could be facing, Virgo. You could already be in this time frame already for some of you. Some of you may have already been through this. You're all on different on time, you know, timelines. It works differently for everyone, but the Tower's coming for you, so a Tower is going to hit for some of you. Yeah, then we've got the Two of Pentacles, and yeah, that's come out in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. So I would say that, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, some of you may be going through a very stressful time at the moment, like I said, with the Tower coming in as well. And some of those stresses could be caused by financial instability. For some of you, it could be neglect within a relationship, or it could be brought about by being disorganized in your life in general, not being able to manage things or keep up with things. You may be quite disorganized, you know, not really feeling like you are overloaded and overwhelmed, overcommitted. For some of you it could be. Maybe you feel, maybe some of you have come to the point where you have had enough, especially if you're in a very stressful job. Maybe that's coming to an end and you're walking away, because you have got the Tower here, and you know, the Tower could indicate something coming to an abrupt end. And with the stresses, for some of you definitely have a very stressful job, and I can see some of you, a small percentage of you, walking away from that, you know, becoming overwhelmed, and it's become too much and you're just going to walk away from it. For some of you, this is a relationship. This is to do with a relationship. I will clarify this card though. Yeah, and we've got the Death card, and obviously with the Death, this is an ending to something, an ending to a struggle. It could be, you know, it could be you putting an end to, like I said, a job, a stressful job, a relationship, a friendship, anything really, any area of your life that you feel is keeping you stuck, is stressing you out. I definitely see a relationship prominently within your reading though, that a relationship coming to an end for a lot of you. So I feel there is very turbulent times for some of you where relationships are concerned. Some of you may have already split, but some of you will be splitting. There will be a separation. If you're married or in a high commitment, living together, I think there will be a separation. We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card can be about making a big decision. I think a lot of you have made that decision to split, but this can also indicate giving someone a second chance. You may have already passed your final judgment on this situation, and I kind of feel this card coming up in this position tells me that where this situation is concerned, it's your final judgment, but that doesn't mean to say that this person is not going to try to return at a later date. But with the Two of Cups in reverse here, this is a separation, a breakup of a relationship, of a romantic, a love interest, you know, this, of a marriage, of a partnership. It's a breakup. So if you're in a business with someone and it's been very rough and stressful, that could be, and that could be coming to an end for some of you. If some of you are in a very stressful job, that's coming to an end. Yeah, this is a breakup all round, you know, whatever area that it applies to you, you know, it's a breakup, it's a split, it's a separation. A lot of you just haven't got the strength, you know, or the energy, or the passion to stay in any of these situations for much longer. You know, you have stuck it out, you've endured as much as you can, you have been very resilient, you have given it your all, and sometimes, no matter what you do, sometimes things just don't work out. And I think, you know, you are starting to realise, I think a lot of you, that you have no choice but to walk away and end it. Some of you may not be wanting to do that at all, in no way, but you don't see any other way of dealing with this situation except to walk away. You know, you are losing strength, and it's affecting your health in many ways, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, it's really affecting your every part of your life. It's wearing you down, it's stressing you out, it's just not serving your greater good, basically. And you're trying to be kind to yourself, you know, when you've had enough, when you've reached that point, that tipping point where enough is enough, and I think you've reached it. And then we've got the Lovers in reverse here. So when the Lovers in reverse, this could be indicating that within a relationship there could have been a lot of major imbalances, major differences. This can also indicate affairs, third-party interference, which can be all manner of things, from family to friends to overindulgence, obsessions, addictions, affairs, third party, you know, any kind of third party situation that comes between you and the person that you're in a relationship with. There could be differences, you know, things that you just can't see eye to eye on or agree with. But I do feel with the imbalance here, I feel that maybe there's been one person making more of an effort than perhaps the other person within whatever problems you have going on within your relationship. I see that one person's been putting more effort in than the other person, trying to resolve issues, especially if it's to do with financial stresses. And some of you have felt like you've been dealing with this, juggling with the whole situation, you know, trying to sort things out on your own, and it's been a real strain. But yeah, that's an ending, an imbalance. But then we do have the Three of Pentacles, so I kind of feel that there is a part of you, a big part of you, that would like to work things out. You know, some of you may feel like it's too late, I don't know, but you want whoever you're with, you want them to cooperate. You want them to work with you as a team. You want someone that is capable of compromising, of being fair. You know, you want that equal balance, that equal give and take. These are the things that have been lacking in your relationship. That's why there's such a big imbalance. And it takes two, you know, to make things work. You know, if one person's not willing to put in the same effort or try as hard, then it creates an imbalance. Yeah, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and that's come out in reverse. I kind of feel with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel that you're lonely. I don't feel that if this is you, you know, it could be the other person that you're dealing with, but I don't think you're managing or coping very well at the moment. That may not apply to all of you, but some of you are just not dealing with this very well. I think the loneliness is hitting you hard because, you know, you've suddenly been catapulted into, you know, this situation where you are no longer with the person that you may have been with for quite a number of years. And it may have affected other areas of your life, such as friendships, family, but you do feel quite isolated and alone, I think. Like you're trying to cope with it all on your own. You don't feel very well supported, I think. And when you're in the upright, you're the type of person that gives a lot of yourself. You know, you may have overgiven, may have been too generous with your time, with your effort, with everything, you know, and you feel like you're not getting that back in the way you should from any party concerned, you know, whether it be the person that you've split from, you know, when you were in the relationship with that person, or from family or friends. You're not getting that sort of loyalty or support back that you know, where you've been there for everyone. You don't feel that they've been there, they're being there for you, basically. So let's continue this on. And like I said, I am going to, I will clarify that. I just want to get a bit more out for you. So we've got the Page of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Emperor in reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, I do feel for some of you though, if you're single, unattached, there's new love coming in for you, definitely. I do see that for you. There's definitely new love coming in for a lot of you unattached single Virgos out there. You may be getting a message soon pertaining to that, of someone asking you out on a date perhaps. But I also see this card as those of you that are in separation, you are going to receive a message, I think, from your ex, because this can be a return of an ex, or this can be new love coming in. This is a message from either someone new or someone from your past. Some, it could be both, a bit of both. I see that with the Three of Wands is in reverse. I think that someone's fed up with waiting. I think someone's going to get fed up with waiting. I don't see this in, I see this in the near future rather than right now. These cards that I've pulled out here. So someone, I feel, is getting fed up with waiting. I think someone's waiting on you for some reason. I honestly do. Especially, I keep looking at this Emperor in reverse. I kind of feel that for some of you, you do have an ex coming back. If you've been in this situation. They've been waiting on you, I think, to make the first move, and they're getting fed up with waiting. We still, your ex, you know, is coming out as the Emperor in reverse, so I'm going to definitely clarify this. But I should point out, you've also got the Six of Cups. So this is someone from your past returning. It can also mean new love. It can also be reconnecting with a soulmate. It's, you know, that soulmate card here. So like I said, I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to clarify this card up here, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to use the Light Seers to do it. Okay, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's clarified by the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. And that makes perfect sense, really, with the Lovers being in reverse. I mean, because this is, again, with the Lovers, this is about an imbalance in love. Maybe you're in a toxic situation as well. It's about making better choices in love, because you've obviously got this in reverse, and you could be dealing with Gemini. You've actually had the Lovers come up twice. I think you come out in reverse, I can't remember. In any case, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, this tells me that there are a lot of differences. There's definitely a major imbalance within this relationship. And as long as that exists, there's always going to be problems. And there could be a lot of neglect. It could indicate affairs as well. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to actually clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for you as well. Okay, that's clarified by the Three of Wands. I'll get another clarifier out for that. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Cups. So in the future, we've said that I've said that your ex is coming out as the Emperor in reverse, and also you have the Three of Wands in reverse, and they're waiting for you to come forward. Like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you're lonely, you feel unsupported, and you're missing the person that you were with, you know, for perhaps a period of time, and you're waiting for them to contact you. You've been waiting to hear from them. You know, you're waiting for change. You're waiting for things to turn around in your favour with the Three of Wands. Yeah, I think you know that this person, perhaps there's been a major imbalance, that things haven't been fair within this relationship. But I think you still love this person, and you're hoping that you're hoping that they will make an effort and actually message you. I think that's what I think it looks like. Yeah, I think you are waiting to hear from this person. I think I'm going to clarify now the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, you're waiting for them to make the first move, because you believe it should be down to them, seeing as they made very little effort when you were together. And they've caused this, they've been quite responsible in many ways for the split. So you feel it should be them that should be doing the work to repair things, to get you back. So you're waiting on them. But I think you're getting a bit annoyed actually as well. You know, you don't feel like they're cooperating. You don't feel any cooperation coming from them with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think. Alright, so clarifying the Emperor in reverse, we've got, yeah, it's clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. Sorry, the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. I feel that this person, the Emperor in reverse, you know, they may have love for you they've got a funny way of showing it, because they're very deceptive. This person's very deceptive. They're being very dishonest and doing things behind your back. They've got options. But this could also point to them being confused, not knowing what to do. You know, what move to make. There could be, you know, the other story, the other side to this could be that there's some self-deception going on, that they don't want to open up and be emotional towards you. They feel very vulnerable doing that. They're not used to doing it, especially if you're the Emperor. They could be confused about how to deal with this and handle this, but on the other hand, they could be very deceptive and have options. And then, yeah, juggling you, giving to more than one person. So that could be one story, but like I said, the other side of this, I kind of think some of you are dealing with someone that is not used to expressing themselves emotionally. They feel very vulnerable and very weak if they do that. I think for a small percentage of you, you're dealing with someone that believes that it's not the right thing to do, and they're definitely wearing a mask. They have problems expressing emotions, so they're deceiving themselves. Deep down, they've got a lot of love for you, and I think they wish that they could express it more, but they don't know how to deal with this situation or how to handle it, and they're really struggling about deciding what to do. They're fighting with their conscience. Deep down within, they're fighting within. They're struggling. They're conflicted. They don't know what to do, who to turn to, how to deal with this situation. I really feel that with this person. For some of you, that's going to be the case. For some of you, it's going to be that this person's juggling you, and there's other parties involved. Okay, let's get out some Love Island cards for you now. God, your cards just want to jump out all the time. I've got keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So some of you are dealing with someone that has other options. That's where the attentions is elsewhere, but they still love you though. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. I've got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So yeah, your person may have a lot of passion and chemistry with someone else, and they may be out having fun. Like I said, that is for a percentage of you. The other side of it is that you may be dealing with someone that has problems with expressing themselves. Oh, and as you say, that we've got mask. Yeah, you see, some of you definitely dealing with someone that's a player, that's got player tendencies here, but some of you are dealing with someone that's wearing a mask. It's hiding their feelings, not used to showing and expressing feelings because they feel that it's what makes them very vulnerable and weak. I think that belongs there, basically. Right, let's get you out some romance, angels. Okay, so you got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you, of course, are going to decide to do that for good. A lot of you already have. Got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Like I said, it could be like obviously masking their feelings. That could be the deception, that they're deceiving themselves. And also the deception for some of you could be that there are other third party situations going on. And like I said, some of you that are single are definitely going to have new love coming in, without a doubt. New love is definitely coming in for some of you if you're in that position where you're single. All right, let's get you some angel answers now. So you've got ask for help from others. So if you don't feel you're being very as supported as you would like to, and you feel like you need more support, ask. Don't just wait for them to offer. Ask for help from others. Actually ask them. Don't wait for them to actually. Don't stand around waiting for them to actually offer to help. Ask if you need the help. Ask for them to support you. And if they love you and care about you, they will be there for you. And we've got within the next few weeks. So this situation for some of you could be kicking off within the next few weeks. This could be referring to having contact with your ex after being separated for a period of time, and it might be that you hear from them within the next few weeks. Okay, let's get you out some wisdom of the oracle cards to wrap this up. Okay, so you've got between worlds. Yeah, you're in a transition period at the moment. There's a lot of changes occurring in your life at the moment, major changes. So you're in between worlds, but you maybe feel like that you're in the dark at the moment, where there's a lot of clouds, there's a lot of storm, there's a lot of stress. you will come out of that, and you will be in the sunshine, in the light. Things will lighten for you and improve. You've got Observer, so someone's definitely keeping tabs on you, watching you, observing you, and it could be this Emperor in reverse. They're watching you, keeping tabs on your social media, watching you from afar. You've got why. So you've got loads of questions, you know, that you want answers to. And we often find ourselves doing that when we're in this situation. We drive ourselves crazy, wanting answers to everything. Sometimes you have to just use your intuition and be happy with, be okay with not always knowing the answer to everything, because you're not going to get the answer to all the things you want, but you will get the answers to most of the things. A lot of it will come within you, and what comes to the edge, yeah, there's going to be times when you do feel very stressed out that you can't take no more. It's going to definitely bring you to the edges, right on, you know, you're going to feel right. Some people say this is like the full energy, but I kind of feel with this, in this case, this is more comes to the edges, that you've been pushed and pushed to the point where, you know, it's almost you're almost at breaking point, but you're going to come back from this a lot stronger. You are going to overcome this. This is a major challenge, a major upheaval in your life, but things are definitely going to improve. Definitely going to improve for you. Yeah, I definitely see improvements. Because you know what? In your future, you have got this card coming out next for you. Happy, which means that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There will be happiness in your future. Without a doubt, there's going to be happiness. You will find happiness. So don't lose hope, Virgo. That was your reading, Virgo. Before you leave me, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Take care. I do wish you well. Bye.